I hope we're working. We've been having some difficulty with YouTube Live, and I understand that they are actually moving from Google Hangouts to a different live stream. So right now I've been using Google Hangouts on air, so I hope this is working. So bear with me for about a minute here. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce myself, and I'll introduce myself again here in a second, and then go check out what's happening and make sure that we're all good to go. Look in the comments and stuff like that. So hi, my name is Trevor Smith, and welcome to Doggy Dojo. And I am going to talk about something very important, which is the about Louisiana floods. But in just a moment, I'm going to go ahead and check and make sure that we are on and going. I see I have one live viewer. Let me see how that live viewer is seeing here. Alrighty. And I don't know. Hope it's going. So please let me know if it's not working out. I will be getting messages from some people and seeing if things are working out or not. If it's not working out, I will put a link in the description below, and hopefully we can see you guys. So I have a Facebook Live account as well that I can walk things through with you guys. So we're on here. Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to Doggy Dojo once again. My name's Trevor Smith, and I hope everybody can hear me. I see that there's 3 people watching right now, so I hope everything's working out and everything's going good. And if it's not, just let me know in the description below or in the comments below, and we'll work something out. Otherwise, we're going to talk about something very important, guys. There has been a huge flood, as you guys have probably heard on the news already, in Louisiana. And there's been a lot of relief happening down there. And I put a link in the description below of some rescue groups and shelters that need our help. And so that's at the doggydojo.com/live. And so you can check that out, and a link in the description below. There's a lot of rescue groups that need help, that are working tirelessly to help out animals in need. One of them, Creative Pet Keeping, was hoping to be able to give a shout out to, and that was the Bobcat Shelter. There's the SPCA. There's 2 different SPCAs that are needing help right now. Livingston SPCA. We really need to go ahead and come together here and show our support wherever we can, and share this stuff, guys. Then we put links on that webpage, and if you could share as much as you can of these links, there may be somebody out there that's around that could do something about this. So I appreciate you guys being on here, and I'm going to go ahead and check one more time, make sure that we're on and going. And let me see here. Let's see. All right, I think we're going. I haven't seen any problems yet. Am I on? I'm just messaging some people here. Let's see here. Okay, cool. I got the confirmation. We are ready to go. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking great. Thanks again, guys. Go and leave some comments down below, and I'll be answering questions at the end. And so if you have any questions, please keep leaving comments down below, and I'd be glad to answer them. I've been training dogs since I was 6 years old. I don't know if you've seen stuff before on my channel. If you've been watching my channel before, thank you so much. I'm so glad you guys are here. If you guys are new here, thank you for coming on board. We're excited to be here. Creative Pet Keeping is awesome. I'm so sorry that she couldn't get the live stream working. I really do believe that YouTube is having some difficulties with that. So there's been a little bit of inconsistencies because they're moving from Google Hangouts to YouTube Live. So we'll get her on here. We'll get her live streaming in no time. But this live stream stuff's all new in social media, so it gets a long time. But what we're going to do today, I'm going to come back to the flood and answering some questions. But there's a lot of information in that link I shared down below in the description. And whoever's on here, if you can put a comment of the link, that's great. I appreciate that. And also After this, we are going to be moving over to Facebook to go see the wonderful Therese Kopiwada, and she's going to be showing, giving us some pet tips and also shouting out some important rescue groups and shelters that need our help. But since you guys are here and we're giving, because we're kind of shouting out and we're giving some tips giving some shout outs to these rescue groups, I want to give you guys some tips for dog training. And if you have any questions, I'm going to answer them down below. But if you didn't see my most recent video, I showed you 3 ways to teach your dog to shake. Shake is such an awesome trick for your dog. It opens up so many doors. And if you didn't see the video, I'll give a little quick review. But I want to show you so many different tricks that come from just teaching your dog one behavior, which is to paw your hand. So y'all ready for this? Because we're going to get started. We're going to have a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are ready. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and pull down this camera so you guys can see what's going on. Okay, so y'all ready? Let me introduce you to the wonderful and awesome Daisy. Woo! She comes in with a bang. All right, sit. Daisy, say hi. Yeah. There we go. There's the Daisy. There's the wave. So you may not know. Let me put this camera up a little bit so you can see my face. Sorry, I feel like my face or not. So if you did not know, this trick here, Daisy, wave, is actually part of shake. It's actually what you do when you're teaching your dog how to shake. That's actually the same behavior. And I'll show you just this real quick right now. So let me get a little treat for Daisy because she likes treats. Make sure you get some cookies. And basically, this is shake, right? Good. And 3 ways to teach your dog how to shake in a really quick fashion, because I have an awesome video that you guys need to check out that goes into more detail. And that is, 1 way is take the treat at the chest. They'll paw your hand, yes, and reward. Another way is to put the treat above the head. And yes, and reward, because you see that paw move up, the paw kind of moved up into the air. As soon as you see any paw movement, whether it's touching your hand or not, you're going to mark the behavior and say yes, and reward. And the 3rd way is, real quickly, put the treat on the ground. Oh, you can't see that. See if you can see that. All right, you still can't see it. Let me see. Bring it down a little bit so you can see. You're going to put the treat on the ground. And you're going to put the treat right in front of them. Yes! See how she pawed my hand? Again. Yes, there we go. Awesome. So fine. So that's 3 ways to teach your dogs how to shake. And then pull this back up a little bit. Why I love shake so much is it's so many tricks in one. It's an awesome exercise to teach your dog to sit. So we got, of course, shake, right? And we also got high five, right? We got low five. He's like, how many times? Yes, good girl. How many times I need to do this? Good treat. And then if you want to be really hip and really cool, I don't know how it is out there, but Daisy, give me some skin. Pound it. There we go. So that's all the same trick. You got your low five, you got your high five, you also got your pound it, you got your shake. So that's 4 right now. 4 tricks your dog already knows. It's even better than that, okay? What you're going to do is you do really want to get your dog to do a low five. A low five, because it shows the palm of your hand and gets them to target that palm of your hand. So let me pull this down a little bit too. I think Daisy's face is probably more interesting than my face. Come here, Daisy. Sit. All right. So what you're going to do is low five right here. Got that. Good. Once you get that behavior, you're going to go up into a high five. Yes, good job. You may have to start really low, almost in a low five, way, way, way down here before you can go up here. And work your way up to that. She's like, what? What do you want? So she's used to this. She's used to me doing live streams. I do live streams on Facebook a lot with Doggy Dojo and the Petscope TV, which will be coming on later in this charity live stream. So what we got to do is we're going to, so you got low five and then high five. Okay, so that is that. So let me go ahead and see if I can see any comments down below, if there's any questions. This in case. So let me go check over here real quickly and see if there's any comments, so we don't get anybody lost. If you have any questions about that behavior, any other behaviors, now's the time to do it. And then we're going to come back and I'm going to show you how to do we're going to show you how to do that wave trick that you saw in the very beginning. So stay tuned. Cool. Alrighty, I'm going to do a refresh on this. see. Alrighty. So I don't see any questions, so that's okay. That's good. So if you have any questions, once again, please leave a comment down below, and I'd be glad to answer them. Alrighty, good. Thanks, Therese and Credit Pet Keeping for being on here. All right, here we go. So we're going to continue our adventure into live streaming world. Okay, so you got your shake, you got your low five, you got your high five. Now we're going to do the wave. It's an awesome trick to teach your dog. It takes a little finesse. It takes a little bit of time. This is probably the longest step. And what you're going to do is you're going to present a high five. And do that multiple times. Get them in a pattern of doing high five and a high rate of reward for doing this behavior. And then what you're going to do is when you go to present the low five, instead of keeping your hand stagnant or still, you're going to move it back and forth like a wave, okay? When you do that, what you're going to do is when they go to paw you, is to pull your hand away just a little bit so that they miss, say yes, and then reward. So they know when they see the hand go like this and they go to paw your hand, and say yes and reward. If your dog gets confused, just go back to the high fives, do high five over and over again, and then go to the wave. And when they go to paw at your hand, you pull the hand away a little bit and you say yes. So they know they're not wrong, because if you pull away too quick and too fast, or you don't say yes, what happens, your dog thinks they messed up. And so you don't want that. So make sure to stay tuned on that. Here we go. Let's just see it out. Pretty easy. You're not done yet. You're not done yet. I gotta make sure to get done here before Therese Kopiwada, which will be on Facebook. And Therese, feel free to leave a link down below so that people can go straight to you. So, what's gonna happen? High five. Yes, good. High five. Yes, good job. You're gonna do that multiple times, like 3, 4, 5 times, and just get them. High five. Yes. Really practicing a high five. It's important to get that hand up. You want the hand right at the head. She's like, what are you doing? And once again, you're going to go back and forth like this. So like this. Yes, good job. You see that? Good. She went up for the high five and she didn't get it. Yes, good job. And so she's kind of getting used to. She's done this trick before, as you guys know. So she's getting used to the idea of what she needs to do. Yes, good job. Very good. And that's how you do it. Now, one more cool trick for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this. It's going to be awesome. Y'all ready for this? It's really good. All right, let me pull up the camera a little bit. See if we can do that. Okay, good. All right. I love this. I just started teaching her this, and I did a live stream on Facebook earlier. But one of my favorite tricks about this, you can take a cookie, and now you can go, who wants a treat? Good girl. All righty, good job. So once again, watch that. So, who wants a treat? Yes, good girl. Very nice. And how you get that, and how you get that behavior, is to really, really get the idea of the waving action really far back. So you start doing the wave further and further and further back. So you're way up here. And what I did is, just like the high five, I put my hand up but waved it back and forth. Instead, I kind of started waving, in this waving motion of my hand like this. It makes my hand go like this. It's like a question. So this is the question. So Daisy, who wants a treat? Yes, good girl. In the beginning stages, what I did is I said, Daisy, who wants a treat? And I would have to sometimes wave and then do the present that cue. Yes, good job. So that way she knew what we wanted. And we wanted that same behavior, the paw up, but with this behavior. So you can be like, Daisy, who's the best dog? Who's the best dog? Daisy. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Excellent. Wave. Yay, good girl. Very nice. Good. Awesome. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you guys learned a lot. And once again, if you want to ask some questions, I'd love to, and I maybe go ahead and show you guys another tip or trick. I'd love to do that as well. We have a little bit before we have to pass it on over to Therese Kopiwada, and over on Facebook. She's going to put a link hopefully in the description down below. So real quickly, once again, I'm going to go check my screen real quick, make sure that we don't have any comments or questions. And sorry I have to move away from the screen to do that, but it's my setup so you can see me working with my dog as well. So I'm going to check real quick. Checking Facebook. Alrighty. Cool. Okay, it looks like everything is still working. See if we get some questions or anything like that. Good, awesome. There we go. Cool. So everything's working. Comments are flying. That's good. All right. Thanks, guys, for being on here again. I'm hoping that we can once again get Great Pet Keeping up on here. But once again, my name is Trevor Smith, and so with Doggy Dojo, and we're going to do another trick here. If you have any questions, leave them down below. The time is now. But what we're going to do is with a different behavior. I guess we can show you guys how to get your dog to do another popular behavior, and that is to play dead. So it's another popular behavior. So we'll show you the beginning stages of that, and then maybe in a video I'll kind of focus in on what you need to do to expand that. So I'll just go ahead and do that down below, and this may not make the final cut, but I want to make sure to give you guys plenty of content. But before we do, I want to go back to why we're here. Why we're here is we're really trying to help out and bring awareness to the Louisiana and what's happening down there. I mean, everything, you know, everybody is what I hear. I had someone comment or message me today that they're down there right now, and the outpouring of love is amazing, and they still need continued support, and they still need our help. And so I will put a link in the description as well that kind of gives you a really detailed list, or you can check out my webpage at the very after all the different rescue groups that you see on the right hand side with all the different pictures and logos. There's a button, and that button tells you a link that goes to a page where you guys can see exactly what they need. There's things like GoFundMe pages, but also Amazon list supplies. From what I understand, there's so much going on down there that it takes some big trucks to get some supplies down there. So, you know, you're not gonna be able to just go drive down there and deliver supplies to people, but they can still have the supplies delivered by Amazon. So there's Amazon pages still set up on there, and you can buy stuff for them and support them and send them whatever you can. And if you can't send them anything, and I understand that, that's fine. Just go ahead and talk with your friends, share. I have on the webpage, I have all these different live streams, and if I have one this morning at DePaul Dog Sports, and then Laura Joseph from the Animal Behavior Center came on and really did an awesome job talking about how to prepare yourself and how to prepare your animals and what to do in order to get ready for a natural disaster, or what you do when the natural disaster comes about. Because these things aren't planned. We don't plan these things. And one story she shared on there is that within 30 minutes of the storm alert coming on, this one person's house had 3 feet of water within 30 minutes. That's crazy. You know, you look at the news station, you start getting ready, something's happening, and by the time you get ready, there's 3 feet of water inside your house. That's just mind-boggling. And I know some of you out there probably been in some natural disasters before, whether it be some fires in California or Colorado. Things just happen. We just don't know what to do. And sometimes we need to make sure that our animals have behavior set up for those times, whether that be loading up in the car properly, or during a hurricane, getting into a tight space to protect yourselves. Whatever it is, guys, it's really important to prepare you and your animals for anything, and when accidents happen, that you're ready. So, but that, you know, something happened. There's a natural disaster down in Louisiana, and they need our help. And you know, not all of us, just like me and everybody that's doing these live streams, we could all try to go down there right now, but literally there's roads closed. But what we can do is we can use our social media, and we can use Amazon, we can use GoFundMe, and you can use all these great tools that we have in our hands with internet, and really give our support and be connected without having to physically be there. There's a lot of outpouring of love. There's a lot of people helping out down there physically, but they need our support. So so go ahead and head down there. Head to the webpage, left in the link down below, doggydojo.com/live. Check things out. Do what you can, and do what you need to, whether it's sharing posts or sharing Facebook pages. All these, I think every single rescue group that's on my on my website has a Facebook page of some sort. So you can maybe I wouldn't message them. I know I actually already did, to make sure to see if there's anything we need to do. They're just super busy. If anything, just go to their websites and look and see what you can do to help, and just keep an eye out there for them. There's some really great things happening, but we can all do something together and help out. Okay, enough of that chant, but that's what we're here for, right? We're here to help people out, and we're here to, I'm giving some tips for training here for you guys. Thank you for coming on here as a gift to say, hey, thanks for joining today. And so I really want to go ahead and show you guys one more trick and see if you guys are up for it. And that's how to get your dog to play dead. So let me check real quickly, see what's going on over in the comment world over here. And let's see, make sure that we are good to go. Good. Alrighty. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and show you those tricks. So here we go. All right, here we go. I think our live stream's still working out pretty well here. And let me make sure that y'all can see everything. All right, here we go. All right. So really neat trick. What you're going to need to teach your dog how to play dead is a good down. So make sure your dog knows how to do down. Once your dog knows how to do down for Daisy's drop, you got to take a treat from their nose to their hip, and then back this way. So, and sometimes you have to go shorter. So drop. You go from the nose to like the shoulder area here. You're going to kind of make a swipe in that direction, kind of around here and like that. So treat, move it this way, and start going backwards. Yes, when you go to reward, put the treat right on the ground. Funny enough, this is how most dogs will learn how to do it. But Daisy's way to learn how to do this was, actually, she liked belly scratches. So if your dog likes belly scratches, that's one great way to teach how to do this trick. So let me come back. She thinks she's still dead. But once again, if you didn't notice already, when it comes to tricks, and I do this in my I tell about this in my video. Until your dog knows how to do a behavior, don't cue it. So don't, like for this, if your dog doesn't know how to do it, don't say bang and start yelling bang, 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 bang over and over and over again to your puppy, because your dog, if they don't know how to do it, they're just going to hear that word and learn to tune it out. And so if you ever want to use that as a cue, what will happen is your dog's just going to tune it out. So make sure, guys, I think she's ready. Make sure that your dog knows the behavior before cueing it. So, Daisy, ready? Yes. And what you're going to do is just get them in position. Always reward the head on the ground. Actually plays dead. If you keep rewarding up here, dogs going to keep their head up looking for a treat. So make sure when you go down, reward on the ground. Okay? Good. When you go down, reward on the ground. Eventually, your dog will start learning how to do this, and you can start telling them bang and move him back. Yes, there we go. Here. Get down and drop. Bang. There we go. Yes. When you start to introduce the cue, you're going to make sure not to move your hand until you said the word. You'll make sure they really hear that word. So you're going to say, she knows what we're going to do. You're going to say the word and then move your hand. Watch closely. Bang. Yes, good job. You can start using that hand gesture. I put the cookie right here in the palm of my hand, and then close my finger around it so that it closes tightly. So thank you, guys. So that's bang. Good job. And then, and so good. So let me go ahead and show you the next step to that exercise. I'm just laughing at Daisy. She's so cute. I love her. Daisy, ready? So then you're going to go into a, and then what you're going to do now is kind of chain two commands. So if your dog's going to sit when he's the happy, you go into the down position and then go into a bang. So you're going to go get them into a drop, and then you're going to say bang. So you're going to say, or down. You're going to say, get him into a down, bang. Yes, there we go. And start fading that hand out further and further to the point where you can just be going drop, bang. Oh, she's going the other way. Good girl. That's fine. That's fine. Drop, bang. Yes, good girl. There we go. She's going the other way. So it's okay. She's not doing anything bad by going the other way. So now, after a while, Daisy, I don't have to say drop no more. I'm just going to say bang. Good girl. Oh, that's funny. Let me see if I can get her to go the other way. One last time. All right. Ready? Drop. Bang. This way. Dang, that's it. Good girl. Very nice. I just want to see if I can get her to make sure to go both ways. It's up to you which way you want it. I want to see get her to go both ways, but she did great. She did awesome. She did a great job. And then once again, have any questions, leave them down below. Thanks, guys, so much for watching here on the Doggy Dojo. Now what we're going to do is you're going to go ahead and head over and go ahead and check out the link down in the comments. I did see it. There's a great and awesome speaker coming up right now in just a bit here, I should say. In about 5 minutes, we're going to have the wonderful Therese Kopiwada. She's going to be talking about the different rescue groups and shelters as well that need help and giving some pet training tips and on different things. So just go ahead and share this post. Go to the link and share any other posts that you guys feel would be important to your friends and family to see. And if anything at all, just find a rescue group that needs help. Maybe share their what's happening with them, what they need as well. And my website, once again, thedoggydojo.com/live. I've put a bunch of resources together. I just saw another great resources for you guys to see. I'll be constantly updating that. We are in just a bit here. We're going to go to Therese Kopiwada. After that, the Petscope TV, and then it doesn't stop there. We have a lot of great speakers that just really want to come together here and help support Louisiana. So right now we got set up for Tuesday at 11 o'clock Central Standard Time. You're going to go back onto the Petscope TV and watch as Dawn. She's going to be doing the good dog show, or the best dog show. Sorry about that. So Dawn's going to be doing the best dog show, and from there she's going to go to her Halo dog training at 11:30 Central Standard Time, and that's on the webpage. And she's going to talk about the natural disaster and everything, and some pet training tips and what's going on. And then from there, I don't know if you know this, on YouTube, there's a trainer called Grisha Stewart who's going to also be joining us at 12 o'clock or noon or 12 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time for another awesome live stream. And there may be more to come. So I'm reaching out to some other people to see if they want to join in and see if anything happens. I'll be updating that webpage constantly. And I thank you guys once again for joining us. I thank you so much for being here. And thank you. Please leave comments down below. I want to help you guys. I love dog training. I've been training since I was 6 years old. I started Doggy Dojo here at the beginning of this year, and it's been awesome. Met some really great people like Creative Pet Keeping. Check her channel out, Creative Pet Keeping. Put some comments down below. If you haven't seen her already, if you're just here from Doggy Dojo, go ahead and check her stuff out. She does a lot of stuff. She has lots of ventures with dogs, and she has a lot of great tips on fish, especially betas. So you want to give her a look as well. And then Laura Joseph, who came on this morning, she has Animal Behavior Center. She does a lot of great work with lots of different animals, lemurs to cockatoos to ostriches to giraffes. So she's really awesome. So you want to check her out as well. And just go ahead and let me know if you need anything, guys. And if you guys are in Louisiana, if you need something, message me. If you guys know something, if you're watching this and go, hey, we need this over here now when it comes to this natural disaster, you can leave something on the webpage as well, or comment down below, or message me on Facebook. We're here for you guys. That's what we're trying to say here, that during hard times, we need to come together now more than ever. No matter where we come from and what walks of life, when something bad happens to us, I know some of you guys have been in that situation. It's time to come together. It's time to be together and work together and support each other hand in hand, paw in paw, whatever you want to say. And we'll work together, and we'll come out stronger for it than trying to, just trying to do and protect our own. We need to protect one another. So I want to protect one another. I want to support one another, and I'm so glad you guys joined here and had some fun. So go ahead right now, go on the link in the description below, and check out the wonderful Therese Kopiwada. It is right now 6:58. While the transition happens, I'll go and look at the comments, see if there's anything happening. If there's not, thanks again for watching. And as always, have some fun with your dog, and we'll see you guys next time. Stick around here for about 2 more minutes, and I'll check out, see if there's any comments, and then come right back. Okay. All right, it looks like that is it. Thanks again for watching, everybody. I appreciate you guys once again. We'll see you all next time. I do a video on Doggy Dojo every Friday, so go and check it out. Feel free to subscribe. And if you need anything, guys, let me know. I love helping you guys with your dogs, and I love to talk to you guys some more. So we'll see you guys next time. Bye.